Well, good Thursday morning to you. It is 7 o'clock, May 25th. I'm Jay Towers.
Moving right along, aren't we? I'm Amy Andrews. Thanks for spending part of your morning with us. Coming up this hour, that soreness you feel after a good workout might do more than just help build stronger muscles. The long-term benefits of coping with the pain are ahead in HealthWorks.
Also, this. A lot of kids and parents are glad that going to school virtually is over, but now virtual reality invading classrooms. How about that? Teachers are using it to enhance education. So we'll learn more.
Have you ever played one of those? I get bad motion sickness.
Do you? No matter what, all the time, huh? Where are you going to be in the future when we're all doing that?
At home.
She's with her dogs.
With her dog, yeah.
Messing with AI.
In the real world.
You know, smelling grass, touching grass.
Wouldn't it be strange to be a child these days?
Oh,
and
yeah.
just,
Right?
not strange, but just a whole different experience.
No, it's weird for the oldies. Yeah. That's normal, you know? Like for
That's
us.
true.
What do you call it when you're self-conscious to wear those things because you know other people are looking at you with them on and they don't have them on? Those virtual.
You're so in your world, you don't care.
You don't care?
You're on the moon.
That's
You're on the moon.
That's Kelly's world, you know. She's like, I wear them, I'm good.
Okay, so I have to tell you, I know it's been cool and you probably had some complaints.
A lot of
I got out for an hour yesterday.
Yeah.
I took an hour walk. The sun was beautiful. The sky was blue.
Agree.
It was just a little windy.
Agree. Yeah, agree. And then people are like, this sucks, Longstreet. Where's the summer? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Your wife's so mean sometimes.
I know.
That's funny.
But it's funny because it's true. But there are also some really kind women, old ladies. It's the old lady yelled at me yesterday too.
I derailed him so bad.
Carry on. So look, weather-wise, we're cold. We are down in a way that you're going to notice. This is a chilly start to the day. 10, 15 degrees down from where we started yesterday. 39 in Howell, 42 in Pontiac, 46 downtown, 45 degrees in Windsor. It is 43 in Monroe, 41 to start out in Lapeer. Temps going to be moving up today, but, you know, probably not as much as you want them to. Wind out of the north and east, anywhere from calm in Lapeer up to 10 Pontiac, 12 Ann Arbor, 12 downtown, 15 in Mount Clemens. So there's a cold front. This blew through yesterday. Then behind that, temperatures dropped. That cold air, yeah, that is firmly in place. Now, you're going to notice an increase in clouds across southeast Michigan, extending back over Lake Michigan. Some sprinkles fading near Green Bay. Rain, not an issue for us. The clouds are, though. So we hang on to some clouds this morning. They will fade away. We do get good sunshine. So I'll say we go, you know, partly sunny to mostly sunny, maybe even mostly cloudy a bit early. But in general, those morning clouds are going to fade, as will the cold. Temps are going to be coming up beginning tomorrow afternoon, 70. We look toward the weekend, mid-70s on Saturday, near 80 Sunday, Monday. We go even warmer next week. When does the rain return is something we'll discuss in about 10 minutes. First, so we go to the roads with Kellie.
All right, thank you, Alan. Some good news. I am watching, and one issue, just one, because traffic is overall pretty light. I think a lot of people maybe took today, tomorrow off. A disabled vehicle, though, on westbound 696 at Farmington. Watch out for that off to the shoulder, but I think it's just about cleared because your speeds are already returning to normal. I'd say they're even higher than 8 miles per hour, so it shouldn't be too much longer. I just saw crews there working to get that cleared. Eastbound 94, that lane closure, speaking of slowdowns, with the lane shift between Van Dyke and Gratiot. Our last day of that is today from 9 o'clock and wrapping up around 4 o'clock. Oh, and by the way, this Memorial Day weekend for your travels, they're lifting a lot of construction projects and putting them on halt, so we'll talk about those in the coming hour. But in the meantime, let's head to the Fox Cam. See, that's why I think speeds are a lot higher than 8 miles per hour. Here's 696 in Farmington, just about back to normal. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you so much. The U.S. Marshals recovering 25 missing and endangered children from Metro Detroit.
Fox News' Robin Murdoch is live with more on their rescue. Hi, Robin.
Good morning, Amy and Jay. You know, it's nice to be able to talk about the positive outcome in these situations because so often that is not the case. But this really is impressive work by the U.S. Marshals Service Missing Child Unit, as well as its many partners to help make this happen. Over the past several months, there have been dozens and dozens of missing children here in southeast Michigan that have been reunited with their families as a result of We Will Find You, that operation Operation We Will Find You. Now, some of these children reported missing and later found were just babies. Others were teenagers up to 17 years old. Now, we are told that these missing person cases involving kids, they can be some of the most challenging to resolve because many deal with child trafficking, sexual abuse, as well as mental health issues. Take a listen to a deputy with the U.S. Marshals Service who talks about some of the scenarios that he has seen.
Some of the kids have been missing. Some of them were up to 3 years. This child was estranged from their father, had no custodial rights, and he was able to transport this juvenile down to Tennessee. He had been involved in methamphetamine, all kinds of criminal history was abysmal.
So again, 25 missing children rescued here in Southeast Michigan in the past 3 months alone. Now today happens to be Missing Persons Day, and there is an event here at Madonna University in Livonia to help raise awareness about that. We are told that there will be dozens and dozens of families with missing loved ones in attendance. We are live here in Livonia. I'm Robin Murdoch for Fox 2 News.
All right, Robin, thanks so much. A cause of death revealed for a kindergartner at Detroit's Marcus Garvey Academy. 6-year-old Jamari Williams died from a syndrome due to a bacterial infection. Its name is right there on your screen. He died April 26th. The school then temporarily closed due to illnesses. The health department confirming 4 cases of the same infection at the school, all contained to one classroom. The infection can spread through coughing and sneezing. It mostly occurs in children younger than 5 and adults 65 and older.
A suspected gunman wanted out of Monroe County is captured after a multi-state chase. 38-year-old James Patnod is accused of shooting up a home in Exeter Township earlier this week. Officers in the Toledo area spotted him yesterday afternoon, attempted to pull him over, but he took off. The pursuit then crossing into Michigan and coming to an end in Whiteford Township in Monroe County. Patnod tried to run but was taken into custody. He's now facing a long list of felony charges. New developments in a case of hit and run and a crash in Walled Lake that claimed the life of a 13-year-old girl. The Oakland County prosecutor will seek adult charges against the 15-year-old driver. He was originally charged as a juvenile for fleeing and eluding and leaving the scene of an injury accident. The new charges include manslaughter and reckless driving causing death. The 19-year-old passenger, Gavin Kassab, is also facing additional charges. Statements captured on cell phone suggest he encouraged the teen to flee. The 15-year-old did not have a license or a learner's permit at the time of the crash.
Well, the teacher who made a bomb threat against his own school is going to jail, but only for 14 days. Paul Jacobs admitted to leaving a note with a threat on a desk at Hazel Park Junior High. Another staff member found it after students had left for the day and police were called to search the school. He took a plea to the charge of intentional threat to commit an act of violence. The judge sentencing him to 2 weeks, which was the minimum, crediting him with time served.
A man is under arrest for allegedly trying to set fire to the Wyandotte police station. The chaos unfolding early yesterday morning. The man was tracked down several hours later and allegedly made anti-law enforcement statements upon his arrest. This morning, charges are pending.